Yo, why is it so fucking cold in my room? Jesus.
Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see.
What's up, my Nimrods? It's your boy Eskimo Lad 63 coming at you with another juicy video today. Whoop-de-doo. In today's banger of a video, we're going to be talking about Effect Veiler and really what the hell ever happened to the card. It's kind of disappointing to see this card go, as this card was such a cornerstone in the history of hand traps, being one of the first really good, well, probably actually the first really good one we've had. Yeah, and then Maxi came out after Effect Veiler, I believe. That's definitely correct. Released all the way back in Duelist Revolution, Effect Veiler was the cornerstone of hand traps and really set the standard of what hand traps would be moving forward. I remember Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, when it was first announced, was actually compared to that of Effect Veiler, and whether or not it would replace Effect Veiler. And Ghost Ogre was released multiple years after Effect Veiler was dropped in D-Rev. It just goes to show exactly how impactful this card was through the times it was released. But now, unfortunately, that time has passed, and we haven't seen Effect Veiler see substantial meta play in a very long time. And I'm really curious to see as to why, and kind of just talk to you guys about the game and how it's progressed and really what caused Effect Veiler to fall. For people that don't remember, Effect Veiler is a level 1 light spellcaster tuner with the effect of during your opponent's main phase, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, then target one effect monster your opponent controls. That face-up monster your opponent control has its effects negated until the end of this turn. Back when this card was first released, it was absolutely huge. The ultimate rare versions of this card were extremely hard to find and also in super high demand, as this was probably the first hand trap to ever see significant play. I want to say it's the first hand trap, but I'm almost positive that's just not correct, so I don't want to say that and sound stupid. But Effect Veiler was a super powerful card back when cards like Black Rose Dragon and Rescue Rabbit were really impactful effects that would just swing the board state, or that gave your opponent significant amount of advantage that would really put them into the game, or they were just crucial for your opponent's combos at the time. I can't tell through the errata of the effect that was recent that cards like Rescue Rabbit or Black Rose Dragon would still have their effects. I'm almost positive they do, because their effects activate on field, but then again they resolve in the graveyard, so that face-up monster your opponent can do. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna go with the old rolling and just kind of talk about it from there. But ever since we've gotten the card Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, we've also gotten Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, two extremely powerful hand traps that have also shaped the meta, and we're seeing significant play now and also as soon as they were released. Like I said before, Ghost Ogre was actually compared to that of Effect Veiler when it was first dropped to see if it would actually replace it, and it so far has done a damn good job. And it's kind of left me wondering exactly why that happened, considering they're two very different effects, as they both should serve their own purposes. But I think I've narrowed it down to a single word, actually, and that word is options. Having a lot of options, I think, has really puts Effect Veiler behind in kind of the hand trap department, being Ghost Ogre and Ash Blossom being cards with many more options that they can negate, many more opportunities that you can activate them at, where Effect Veiler just kind of falls in that sense. Effect Veiler was crucial at a point when effects just dominated the meta. Like I said, Black Rose Dragon, Rescue Rabbit, these are all super powerful effects that resolved almost all the time. Tour Guide was also a really good card at the time too. Effect Veiler filled the void of stopping it. And now, while we still do have really powerful effects, simply stopping the card and not removing it from the field is not that good. We're at a time where actually the effects aren't as impactful as the card itself, which is where Ghost Ogre comes in, just removing the card from the field. And not only to boot that, but a card like Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit has the flexibility of being able to activate on face-up continuous spell cards, for example, Zodiac Barrage, or the True Draco card, the field spell. I haven't played it in a while. I really don't know what the name is. That's really embarrassing. Draconic Diagram, that's a fucking card, Jesus. But Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit has the flexibility of stopping those cards, which really brings it to be a little bit better in most players' opinions. You can also look at a card, Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, which has been a really powerful card when it was first released, kind of played on and off here, but it's still heralded as one of the greatest hand traps of all time. Rightfully so. It's got a lot of options of cards it can stop. It can stop things from the deck. It can stop things at search. It's got a lot of different options and a lot of different opportunities you can activate it at, which I think really makes it a really good hand trap. Effect Veiler, really, you don't get that kind of luxury. You're forced to activate it on your opponent's main phase, so unlike the other hand traps where you can activate on either player's turn, you can't do that with Effect Veiler, and also you're forced to stop a face-up effect monster's effect, and that's it. It doesn't remove it from the field either. The only flexibility this card really has is the fact that it's a tuner, and that's not really as relevant anymore as it used to be back when it was first released. And I think it's really a shame to see this card kind of phase out, as I thought this was a really crucial card and a really powerful card when it was first released. But let me know what you guys think of the card, and if Effect Veiler could ever come back in today's meta.
I'm
That's all, folks.
Thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys liked the video, be sure to like the video, thumbs up the video, and especially you enjoyed the video. Pack winner, that's you, shoot me a PM. If you don't live in the US, don't shoot me a PM. I can't ship it overseas. Sorry. I'm speaking really quickly because my camera's about to shut off and I don't want that to happen. So, yeah, if you guys like the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow my social media. I'm advertising that, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Nim Nim out. I am so happy I fucking did that. Wow.